Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton895, which is another Transformers. I guess this is Age of the Primes, but anyways, another Transformers video. Today we're taking a look at the retro carded style Brawn, using the Studio Series mold, of course, giving him the more toy accurate head and color scheme. So nice artwork of the original toy there, the new vehicle mode there. Now I still don't have gears. I might try to get him at TFCon if I can't find him locally. But there we go. We got his bio card there, and very easy to read tech spec there. So you can see he is demolitions over microchips. So let's go ahead and get him open and check him out. And here we have retro card style Brawn out of his packaging, and he looks really good. So first major thing I've noticed, he is actually a shade of good, a good shade of green is what I meant to say. Stumbling over my words as always. But real quick, here he is with the Studio Series version. As you can see, yeah, this is more of a olive green, and this one is more of a deep, like forest green, which is preferable, as well as the black windows as opposed to the white or the blue. Now this is Toy Hack stickers on here, so I mean, still got the same kind of yellow. I think this one's just a tad bit brighter. Still got the silver for the forearms, and yeah, I think everything else is pretty much the same paint detail wise. And of course, he does have that new helmet with the actual like knight style mouth plate, the black visor, to look just like the original toy. Now, at the time of recording this, I did just find out that Nonef is planning on selling little hand upgrades for this. I don't know if it's like something you have to knock the pin out, or if it's just something that slides into his hand. I don't know. I'll probably look at it when I get to TFCon. So stay tuned for that. It might be an impromptu review if I can get my hands on one of those upgrades. So articulation, his head is, of course, on a swivel, just like the original. And I'm assuming Outback will be the same, because there is no ball joint there. Got ball jointed shoulders, bicep swivel, nothing at the wrist due to the transformation. You do get a waist swivel, forward and back at the hips, all the way out. Thigh swivel, a little under 90 at the knee. You get ankle tilt, and you can kind of get a pseudo foot articulation just due to the transformation for his feet. Now, we've looked at the transformation twice for this guy, if not once, so I want to go ahead and skip it for the sake of this video. Also, just want to kind of keep it short, so we'll go ahead and skip and get him to vehicle mode. And I will put the original video down below so you can see the transformation. And here we have Brawn in his vehicle mode, and honestly, again, it looks better than the Studio Series deco. I do love the darker green. I believe the silver, yeah, the silver is the same. Here's the Trauma 2-pack version. I mean, it's the same color scheme, just ever so slightly different molding wise right there with the scream and the hole in his chest. Even though he got shot in the upper shoulder. Anyways, so yeah, better shade of green, black windows. You got the black here on the hood like the original, and much like what we saw with hubcap, we do have silver outlining the Autobot symbol as opposed to just being just the Autobot symbol. Of course, you got the silver rims, black window at the back, unpainted weapon. It actually sits further down in the tire. So, yeah, I mean, not really too much else to say on this guy. It's just more of a simple comparison type video, and honestly, a better looking vehicle mode for Brawn. I might see if I can pop out the pin and switch the head, so you can have that cartoon accurate head on this torso, because actually kind of like these colors better for a cartoon Brawn as well. So let's go ahead and get him back in robot mode and go over final thoughts. So when it comes to this retro style carded Brawn with the, of course, toy accurate head and the darker green, proper green coloring, honestly think it's a worthy addition to your collection. Like, if you don't have the standard Studio Series Brawn, or if you do and you want to swap the heads by, removing that pin and swapping the whole chest plate around, totally up to you. I think it's a great addition. Hopefully they do Wind Charger in the same fashion. I know we're getting Wheelie and Outback. And of course, you know, Sea Spray is in this wave. I still need to pick up gears, so I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I mean, not too much else to say. Like, I really enjoy how this turned out, and yeah, so sorry I couldn't have a more substantial video. Like, you know, Brawn isn't a favorite character of mine, even though now I have 3 in my collection. But you know, I like how this figure turned out, how this color scheme looks, especially like I said, the darker shade of blue. So I'm gonna stop rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'll link down the original video I did on Studio Series Brawn, so you can see the transformation there. And yeah, I'll see you guys all next time, or I'll see you at TFCon this week. So long, take care.